Toddlers are easier to please than you lot. Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be...
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? Nothing so dramatic. Just you and me and, well, maybe a little death. Figuratively speaking. Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other. All right, but don't take too long. You're not the only tasty morsel around here.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without.
I have seen the Kithraki, yet they could not match your nerve today. I smell that. I mean to taste it. A night such as this calls for flesh to feast on, and I have chosen the sweetest. I respect your error. There are, after all, other spreads. I will not go long without...
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more...
To beds and hearths, to dirty pubs and...
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the Goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself.
Beautiful night, don't you think? It's a view I would once have shared with my companion. She preferred it when we were alone. Curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient esoteric... Oh, not everyone is comfortable being alone with their thoughts. I speak of Tara, my Tressim. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. After I was afflicted with my condition, I'd given up on myself. After so long being cared for by someone else. Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right. You remind me of her somewhat. Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. I've got acquaintances, certainly. I hope, though we've only known each other for a short time, I might be able to count you among that number. I'm glad. To know you enjoy my company is... well, it's rather wonderful. Actually, I'd be loath to waste the time of someone who's become rather important to me. Wine is to wit, as meat is to... oh, can't bloody remember it. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. Go. Indulge in the frivolity.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. We've saved the grove, and everyone hails us as heroes. For you, it's as clear as cool water. You have that heroism within you. But, Carla, I shouldn't be celebrated tonight. That's why I left. I'll be fine. Seeing you has cheered me more than you can know. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. Some time alone beneath the stars. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Can't give up now.
Would you look at this place? It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too. Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell. Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise. You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself tonight.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. I'm not. I'm glad they... Just like I'll be glad to be rid of them once we...
I'll be ruining it come morning anyway. Go on, do you...
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such. I'm certain the journey
to Moonrise Towers, then. May the sun and stars guide us.
To get to the tower, this curse shrouds everything. Any who linger are twisted by the... So it seems that you could go... You long ago... From this... If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Tower. The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. You may reconsider once... I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished... If I can join you and get close to Moonrise... Precisely. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of... I've chosen a successor as first druid. Francesca of the High Forest. I need her to stay focused on her trade. The Grove needs to move beyond... This is why I chose Francesca. Indeed.
Hey-ho. Let's go!
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
2 steps at a time. I've got just the fix.
What to do? Already feeling better.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. Must consume another artifact. Of course.
Need to find a way forward. What's inside? Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I've been dreaming of our... Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in... I can't deny my curiosity. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. And the waste it might have been, you have to know what I am, and what one might call a wizard prodigy. Such was my skill that it earned me the... She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. I am, after all, we enjoyed each other's company. Body. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us... I sought to cross her boundaries. Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to... Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess. Yet I wasn't satisfied. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic. He almost managed, but not quite. In his entire empire, Netheril, the magic that was unleashed that day was... Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, but she restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. And what if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? You know me. My gestures can never... I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would... I was I obtained the fabled... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me. This Netherese blight, this... As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually.
I will erupt.
I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. Every waking moment. Every dreaming moment, too. But there was no way out. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. Once I'd step out of the protective aura of the artifact, I would consume some midnight tears and venture as deep into the... With a bit of luck, I'd manage to make it to a mind-flared colony so that when the orb erupts, wouldn't be a heroic end, but coarsely poetic enough. And that is... You truly are a soul that's the... I thank you all. I understand if you stand again. I stand at... Now.
I had another dream last night. It gave me a tadpole gift. And yet, these powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Very well. If it's mind games, these parasite... Well met.
Copper for your thoughts.
Hello, my dear. Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
If you want to keep...
Enough! We know you have her.
Please, just want me ring back. Might have it.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina. Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again.
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with... Don't bloody stand... Enough! We know you have her.
Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Do you harass every... Lads...
Just... Stop this! We won't... Careful! Don't trust a word out.
Hand over heart.
Enough! Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense. Some advice? Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I...
It's our sister, Mayrina.
Started saying we...
Nick, and we haven't seen us...
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got...
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting...
Don't waste a step.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet
Open up the brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Whoever did this is still at large. Look alive.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Heard her screaming, but not. Wasn't a sheep. Don't farm out by Baldur's Gate. Demir.
The spell's pat.
There goes nothing.
Kill the hag. She's scared she won't be a good mom, but she with pitchforks looked so innocent. No apples.
The spell's pat.
No one stopped me yet.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
You should listen to your companion. Next, he'll warn you that my people can curse your cow to give only sour milk and will seduce your daughter to a life of roaming. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where, exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat. Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be.
Cut and run. Make it hurt.
Impero!
Better hurry.
Where do I go from here?
Well done, soldier. Solidarity keeps the troop together.
Hello, my dear. Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really. Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another. It was him, I'm sure. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. They may have no idea who they're working for. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. Concerned. He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
Always room for more.
Corpse seems willing to.
Time to press ahead.
That'll have to do. Awake and alert.
Still breathing, despite everything. Here we go. I want word.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady. You know, I was gonna give you, but I think God's grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut.
That hag doesn't tell us what to do.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough! Away with you! Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Tactical.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Can't even catch my breath. Very well. further can I go? No traps, please.
I can just walk into homes now. This gets better and better.
Bet that will fit in my bag.
Hello, my dear. Ah, my favorite traveling we can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it? What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
Soldier?
Better not be cursed.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Oh, the cocky ones are my favorite to chew on. Keep going, Pickle, and you'll find out.
What is this place?
My darling Mackerel. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me. My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
No thanks.
Don't look. Don't.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
My family took her. My baby. Pretend told Ethel. Never wanted to see them. They didn't like me. Doesn't matter.
My dearest Memphis, he missed.
Away! Away!
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
No. No! Don't look! Mustn't look, mustn't see! I see it! I see what's to come.
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining! Skull splitting, knife twisting, gut spilling! All future. All bad. All... Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, 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 please! Ah! No! Stop! Trick, trick, trick! They're the monster! Monster! For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer! Ah! No, 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 no! I'm sorry! Don't.
No intention of letting that happen.
Don't!
Well, I'll cross this place off our list of possible holiday destinations.
Stinky.
Away!
I've been in more unsettling places than this, but not many.
Don't!
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. You can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
The The door twitches, but stays firm. The door shudders, imagining its wooden frame cracking. You see the hag. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. You...
Auntie, be kind to our guests.
No time to waste.
Count on me.
Do it!
Don't make me hurt them!
Heading out.
Get this mask off me!
defender of the people.
Still alive, so that's progress. Very well.
Away! Away!
What now?
Stop! Please!
Looking ahead.
Away! Away!
Put my hands on everything.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
The cub holds out his leg. As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Adorable. Let me know when it brings you something fresh.
Very well.
The dog is unable to speak through.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Sharp as ever.
Heading out.
Let's get going.
Stop! Please! Please!
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Don't look. Don't!
Nice move.
Someone's left a trap.
Don't be shy. That's right.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Don't touch me. Step quick.
No time to rest.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
These boots have seen everything.
There, in the cage.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair? You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones! And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again!
Stop it! Please! Let me go!
You want to go so bad. Fine.
The cage is going to drop. We've got to help her.
Under their noses.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Time to push my luck again. All right then.
blade will not bend. Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
What's this? Poor fucker. In position. I wonder if this is worth the cost. Breathe deep and move. And away I go.
Let's have some courage. On my way. Something different.
I'm not Ethel, I swear! Save me! I'm begging you!
Let's spill some blood. Time to move.
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
Still breathing, despite everything. Blood comes easy these days. Time to press ahead. This is gonna feel good.
On the victor's path.
Still breathing, despite everything. I need a quick word.
I'm so stupid! How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child! It was part of the deal. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life. Ethel promised to raise the child, teach them magic, give them a good life. It's a damn sight better than I can do. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was. It's my own fault for letting her. Look, I don't like owing people. Here, this socket is worth some coin. Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
Don't mind if I do. Best be on my way.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Nice.
Looking ahead. Let's have a look. Might be useful. Here goes nothing. Light on my feet.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you back.
Not everyone subscribes.
Something's on my mind.
can't believe it didn't work. That all of this was not even a little bit. But I will be. No! He deserves a proper burial. We were just kids when we met. I might have pushed him. He got right up and pushed me back. We've barely spent a day apart since.
Never a dull moment.
I can't believe it didn't work.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. At least things have stayed interesting. All right, what now?
Oh, me head! Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified? I have the bite. Ladigo's bite. How am I still breathing? I wouldn't wish it on anyone. I was on death's... How?
Not only is the disease gone, you see it's left no scars. An impossibility for the bite.
What? But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Unless... that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick, and then trapped me in stone for kicks! I don't know! Days, years! My kids were only babes when I left. The stones know how old they are now. Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you. No, what you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please. May she burn in the 9 hells. The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The mind flayer. No. The hag's gift is gone, but it's going to happen. Soon. I saw you screaming, covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change, skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone. Everyone around you. You can't. I'm so sorry.
What's hiding here? No time to rest.
I can't believe it didn't work.
Can't give up now. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I can't believe it didn't work. They're all... What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please! What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? He's not a creature. He's my husband. I wanted him back. Back the way he was. Not this. Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back. Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.